Hi Tom, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson this afternoon. So first things first, if we look at here as the club starts away, you're going to see here it goes outside this yellow line, so it gets disconnected going back. Same sort of problem Will's got. Next thing we look at, we can see your club face. It's very open. We can see the toe of the club is pointing upwards. If we look at Molinari's at this same stage here, we can see he's in a very different position. If we draw a line on the face, we can see yours is, pointing straight up and his is pointing still almost to the ground. So you were losing or adding loft per club, which is what we saw, isn't it? You sort of hit that high sort of weak ball, and that's mainly because the face is now open going back. Two things for that. One, that left hand that was too weak, and also the club is rotating as she goes back rather than staying square. Get to the top of the swing. I think the left arm's terrific at the top, but again, if we look at the club face up here, you can see that the face itself is leaning to the left of the shaft. And again, if we look at Molinari's at the top, we'll see that his face leans to the right. So already, both swinging at the same swing speed. The guy on the right is going to hit it at least 2 clubs further. Lines coming down are pretty good. Drops inside nicely. Club shallows out beautifully. But again, that club face is again just leading slightly open. If we look at Molinari's at that stage there, we can see that his is slightly closed. So this is the reason why we tend to hit it a little bit short and weak. And then from there, we tend to sort of slice across the ball like your real tennis action, where you're trying to take, not speed off it, but, just trying to slice across it slightly. That's your motion. So we've got new grip in the left hand. Club head works inwards on the way back. And then from there, we're trying to swing out and away to promote that little draw for you. Remember, we put a stick in the ground here. I tried to get you to swing that way for me to promote that little draw. That's your last little bit of the jigsaw. And at setup, don't forget that that eye line. Tuck that right ear to your right shoulder as opposed to your left. Yours was the other way round, Tom. So setup is new grip in the left hand, 3 knuckles, head tilt, right ear to right shoulder. Hands go back on the inside and then swing from the inside on the way down and away like your tennis shots, but Wimbledon tennis where you're trying to hit a forehand smash. And if we look at Molinari's there, we'll see his hands move to the right for impact, and he can release the club hard there where yours is just swinging a bit across it. Hope that all makes sense. Any problems, give us a shout. Thank you.